Number one, why are you getting involved now and not when he was massively losing his subscribers a couple of days ago? Number two, what is the purpose and intent of your message? Number three, are you trying to shift away the main topic of conversation, which is obviously his sexual predatory harassment kind of past? But we don't really care about this promotion bear stuff. That may have lifted the lid and ignited the fire, but that isn't what is burning this damn house down at all. And it really comes across to the point where Nakita either has made these screenshots up and lied, or what this whole new layer has also done is also show that James Charles has lied, and there's a proof right here. So it looks like Nakita Dragun tries to help James Charles and miserably fails. Hey guys, it's miserably. Hopefully you guys are doing well today this morning. Please do subscribe to my channel. Click that button please for consistent content. I would massively appreciate it. And obviously follow me on my Instagram if you guys want to, Murad_Morali. I would be grateful. The credentials are all in my description box below. Now, again, another update. This particular story has so many different chapters. I feel like somebody needs to write a damn book. Now we have Nakita Dragun, who, if you are not aware of, is obviously another beauty makeup influencer in that particular world, who's also quite well known. And now she obviously wants to insert herself in this particular complex situation, which I feel like is a very risky move to do, only because James Charles has lost a lot of subscribers. You know, he really has been perished for his doings, and I feel like this could definitely be reciprocated with Nakita Dragun if she wants to reinsert herself, and not even insert herself into this particular whole drama. It's best to just be team furniture when it comes to this situation and just leave yourself out of it. But no, what she decides to do is post a tweet recently in the last couple of hours or so, and she tweets a particular text conversation with James Charles to obviously remedy this whole bear kind of like promotion scandal story, which really lifted off the lid of this entire situation. But there are a few questions that we need to pose before we dive deep into this video. Number one, why are you getting involved now and not when he was massively losing his subscribers a couple of days ago? Number two, what is the purpose and intent of your message? Number three, are you trying to shift away the main topic of conversation, which is obviously his sexual predatory harassment kind of past? But we don't really care about this promotion bear stuff. That may have lifted the lid and ignited the fire, but that isn't what is burning this damn house down at all. So we're going to get straight into her tweet and what she exactly said. She goes on to say, heard the situation, needed some clarification. Heard the situation. Like, what are you doing? Are you that busy for not to be understanding and listening to what's going on with your friend who you've done videos with? That's why I don't understand. You simply don't hear situations about something as if you're too busy and now you've suddenly heard it when you've been making videos with that person and you're clearly good friends. So how are you only hearing it? Like, why it just doesn't make any sense the way she phrases it, as if she was busy and something was bothering her and it was this. Heard the situation, needs some clarification. My friend was in an emergency and texted me in the moment. Unfortunately, since Dragun Beauty used all of our marketing budget on the fantasy, I connected him with Sugar Bear, nothing shady. The text messages then follows. Babe, can you do me a favor and text me your Sugar Bear person and ask if they can have any extra artist passes for this weekend and that our story, as in what he means that our story is he'll put it on an Instagram story. I'm in VIP and I'm getting attacked. I need help, LOL. Yeah, of course, 2 secs. Thank you so much. They said yes. Can I give them your number? Oh my god, yes, thank you so much, OMFG. And then it continues. First of all, hi, I miss you guys the most ever. This is what she's saying to Nakita saying to them. Hi, we miss you more to come to Stagecoach. Second of all, I got the longest, craziest text from James begging me to ask if you guys could get him an artist pass because he's being attacked. We miss you too, boo, not the same without you. James Charles? Yes, give him my number. Now, this is obviously quite interesting, only because James Charles reflects that this obviously took place on the first week of Coachella. So why, when it comes to Nakita Dragun's conversation, screenshots that she willingly posted herself, is it dated Saturday, April 20th, the second week of Coachella? What is going on here? Why is there mishap? I don't think people are clever when it comes to, when you are posting receipts, the world is going to proofread them to see if they are liable to stand in court. Simple as that. And everybody's going to go through these situations, read through people have time, people actually have time for this stuff. And so the first week of Coachella is when you said this took place. So why is this being posted on Saturday, April 20th, the second week of Coachella? Like, things aren't really adding up. We've already had these hiccups now being presented to us. And we also have T-Spill, which is obviously another particular YouTube channel that promotes and talks about this whole this whole Game of Thrones last night, talking about this whole like scandals and drama related stuff. They really do it at a proper in-depth level, and they tweet, alright, so James texted Nakita asking if she could get him a SPH sponsorship, but he told me that he was being mobbed and Sugar Bear reached out to him. Sister lied to me. And then, of course, they're comparing the screenshot to what was sent as a DM. And this is what was sent as a DM. So I was getting mobbed like crazy, and the Sugar Bear team heard and about it from a few influencers that were there, and they texted me and were like, hey James, we have an extra pass for you and a friend if you need to get backstage. So what we are seeing within the story is that there are a lot of different mishaps and lies and hiccups and bumps, to the point where people are now posing the question, did Nakita Dragun fake those messages? Number one, that could most definitely be plausible. Number two, why is she inserting herself into this whole scandal situation, and why is she inserting herself now? Why is the timing quite effective? And number three, why are we talking about the Sugar Bear hair pills? Nobody cares about that. That isn't the main issue here. So what's going on here is that I feel like we have very careful deviation by Nakita Dragun to kind of push away everything about the sexual predatory past and focus on the Sugar Bear crap, which nobody really cares about. And then you also have the fact that T-Spill posted a receipt from James Charles saying that, they came to him. But the Nakita Dragun's texts say that Sugar Bear obviously, was asked to help James Charles. And you think that if Nakita and James are so close friends because Nakita's out here posting these stuff to try and save him, then surely they would have planned this before. Surely they would have had a conversation before. Surely James would have said, oh wait, I posted this DM to T-Spill just to let you know so your story doesn't coincide in a weird way with mine, XYZ. It clearly just shows that the planning is just ridiculous. None of this has been done effortlessly as it should have been, and it really comes across to the point where Nakita either has made these screenshots up and lied, or what this whole new layer has also done is also show that James Charles has lied, and there's a proof right here that this story does not add up, because he's obviously posted this DM message to T-Spill, so it doesn't make any sense again. Like, none of these stories that they are doing are adding up. And what we are seeing here is when stories are trying to be forced down our throats and they are not adding up and they have their mishaps, it definitely means that what was going on here is two words: damage control. What they're trying to do is control any damage that's already happened to prevent them going any further. But what they're doing by allowing them to do all this, they're only furthering the damage even more, because they're only trying to protect themselves, feed us lies. It's only going to irritate more and more people. Therefore, you are damaging yourself even more so. So by doing this, you're only making yourself look like even more of an idiot. What's best to do is remain quiet and let this stuff just pass over within a month or two, because people will slowly forget about it. I think it will take longer than normal, but I think people will forget about it. It's a scandal, but however, these influencers keep trying to put themselves in the situation, posting these receipts and everything, but they don't realize they are falling down these potholes by these little mishaps, because everybody is not only onto the situation, but therefore they will find out any cracks or potholes when it comes to this. Do let me know what you guys think of this entire new layer that's just recently been added. If it wasn't that particular waiter, now you've got Nakita Dragun involved as well, and her posting this entire scandal situations. Do let me know what you guys think about this whole massive scandal. Do follow me on my Instagram, Murad_Morali. I would massively appreciate it. And hit me up on my Instagram. I just said that. Subscribe to my channel as well. Click that button for consistent daily content. I'll be appreciative. This situation just keeps on getting worse, and they don't realize that their intention to do damage control is furthering the damage. And it's like, it definitely just reinforces this lack of flexibility in terms of their mindsets. Like, they really don't understand that the not only of different perspectives, but the fact that they could possibly be driving down dead ends. I feel like that's exactly what's happened. Their plan has failed. Nakita's plan to save James Charles has failed, as if anybody even cares about Sugar Bear hair crap right now. That's maybe what started the fire, that maybe is what is a cherry on top, but that isn't what is burning this damn house down. It's obviously sexual predatory past, and even more people, even other YouTubers, I've seen videos, people from even the UK are now reaching out and making their own videos about their own harassment experiences. And maybe I'll get into those. If you guys want me to, do comment down below as well.